All right, I got to ask besides basketball, how has it been getting acquainted in Champaign, Illinois? What do you like about living here? Has there been anything challenging, or how have things been since you've gotten here?
I mean, I like the access, like the street I live on, Green Street, like there's food everywhere, so that's what I like, just like being able to walk anywhere and get a meal anytime. So, and then also like the campus is just like really like lovely, like you can walk around the quad. Where we live is right on campus too, so like just we're part of the community. That's what I like about it. So yeah.
Did you have a welcome to Illinois basketball moment where Coach chewed you out in practice or anything like that? How has it been adjusting to his coaching style?
I mean, you kind of know what to expect. Like the players from last year will tell you coming in, like oh, he's gonna get crazy when these practices. I mean, it's like that almost like every day, or at least if it's not every day, every other day. Like he's had moments where he gets on us, but it's just push us to be better. So that's why he does it.
What area of your game do you maybe take the most pride in?
Take the most pride in? I mean, I've always been a shooter, so just probably offensively I've been shooting, and defensively I need to take more pride in just like rim protecting and guarding the ball. So.
We talked about this a little bit over there, but is there more in your game from a shooting perspective than maybe what you showed last year? I know you shot the ball well, but can you do it more often?
I don't think I wouldn't say I shot the ball well. Like towards the end of the year I shot the ball well, but I struggled. I had moments like where I was hot and I had moments where I was cold, and like obviously as a freshman you're going to struggle a little bit, so that's always going to be there, but I feel like I can improve a lot on that this year, so just like working through it.
Yeah. Break it down for me, make it simple for me. I mean, is it as simple as just putting more shots up, or are there technique changes you're making in your shot, or how do you go about hitting more threes?
I mean, I always, over the summer I worked with the shooting coach, Mike Penberthy, and he's just telling me like all the different shooting tips and stuff. Like I've always been putting up a lot of shots, but there's just some stuff about like the ball, where the ball comes off my hand, like the way I catch it, how wide my hands are on the ball, how low I am, just like being low. Like a lot of times last year, either I was going too fast or I wasn't low enough, and that was the problem and what I was missing. So.
Yeah. How much versatility does this team have? I don't know if it's common to have a lot of your best shot blockers also be maybe your best shooters.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we have like Rez we could roll down low and throw a lob to, and then we have Tommy who could go out there and pop and make a three. So that's the versatility we have down low, and then offensively, and I mean in the backcourt we have obviously Colin, KJ, Dre, Trey, obviously Ty's been here. So like we have defensive and offense on the backcourt, so we have everything. So that's what I'd say.
Can I ask? I don't want to stir the pot here, but I'm going to. Who's the best shooter on the team?
I mean, I'm going to be confident in myself every time. If you ask me if I'm a better shooter than Steph, I'm going to say, hey, you catch me on the right day, I could beat Steph. But, I mean, so, I mean, a little bit of it's like just confidence in myself, but everyone can shoot. Like, Ben could shoot, Jake could shoot, I could shoot, Comp could shoot. Like, everyone on the team could shoot. So, I mean, I wouldn't really say, like single out one person, but I'll take myself over anybody, so I'll say that.
I got you. Besides the shooting, is there an area of your game that you've focused on a lot this offseason or even early in practice?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I haven't been the best on the defensive end all the time, and I just really want to emphasize like getting better at that and just making a constant effort on doing that, and also being more physical, like offensively and defensively, bumping more, being stronger with the ball, like pressuring the ball better, getting closer on the like offensive players, so just all that.
Did you talk to some of the guys from last year's team, even guys who aren't here anymore, about like playing at Illinois, what they liked, the coaching style, the development, that type of stuff?
Yeah, like on my first visit here, the person that was showing me around was TJ, so I talked to him a little bit when he came back around earlier in the fall, like in practice with us a couple times. So I talked to him a lot, and he's just like what to expect, like what the expectation is, like putting on this jersey and what it means to like play for Illinois and also play for Coach Underwood. So he's told me a lot about what that means. So yeah.
Does it? I got to ask you one because it feels weird to me. I don't know if it feels weird to you because you didn't play in the Big Ten before. But does it feel weird to call USC, UCLA, some of those like Big Ten games?
Yeah, I mean it's a little strange. Like obviously, like it's going to be tough to navigate, just like because people aren't used to it. But I mean they're here now, so we just got to get ready to play those guys. So yeah, can't really say anything about it.
Coach said he would prefer the big games against Duke or whoever it is, Arkansas or whoever, over a bye game anytime. Is that how you're wired too? I mean, you could go out and you could put up an impressive stat line. You guys could win big, but it's more fun to compete with the
opportunity to play. Like my coach in high school used to say, you're always being evaluated. So anytime you get the chance to get on the court is great. So like I want to get as many games as possible, just like Coach does.
Yeah. All right, man. We appreciate your time. Good luck this season.
Sure. Yeah.